What's most important in this, in terms of sporting events and others, is sporting events, especially large sporting events, representing themselves mass gatherings. And bringing those types of events back online is going to require some very, very careful planning. Got a lot of sports fans here in WHO, and we miss our sport too. But we all want to be safe. And therefore, I think sporting organisations and governments, working both nationally and internationally, are really going to have to look at how do we adapt. And this is one of the things we've been discussing internally here, is on the one hand we have the science and we have the evidence. On the other hand, we have the practical reality of life. Now, how do we adapt our evidential standards to what is the need to live and the need to manage risk at society level? If we all accept that there's no such thing as zero risk, the danger for governments at the moment, or the challenge they face, is that if they do something and there's any risk and then there's a consequence, they're going to be blamed for the consequence. No one will remember that they did that on the balance of risks. They'll only remember something bad happened. Therefore, when you bring a mass of people together and something goes wrong, people won't be shouting afterwards, oh, we were the ones that wanted that to happen. It won't be that. People will say, why did you let that happen? Why did you let so many people come together? And it's your fault now because you've let all these people come together and now we have another outbreak. So what we have to do is come to a new contract, a new social contract that allows governments and communities to engage, to co-manage the risks and say, okay, what risks are we prepared to accept, manage, reduce? So can we look at the real risks? Can we work together to reduce those risks to a minimum that's acceptable? Can we have in place a means then to manage something if it does happen? And then can we do that on a no-fault basis? Can we do that on the basis that we've all agreed that this is the best thing to do?